I am JDWolf, and welcome to Mission 15 of my Impossible Ironman campaign. If you recall, last time we chose to go to Cologne, Germany with our group of adventurers, Snake Eyes, Collateral, with an arc thrower. So if we have any aliens to capture, we'll be able to capture them. Godfather, Desperado, Lockdown, and Squatty Row as our support. And so we headed to Cologne, Germany for Operation Falling Smoke in a gas station. Price of gas is really, really high since the aliens started attacking. Almost $10. Might want to consider getting a hybrid. Okay.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Now we do not, even though there's full cover with that truck over there, if the gas pumps take a shot, they will explode. So we are going to avoid that area altogether. Hopefully the aliens will go off into that area and we can use that to our advantage. Ideally, if that happens, great. If not, and we manage to make it around to the back of the gas station and attack them from that direction, it'll be a lot safer for us. Anybody who tries to take shelter next to gas pumps needs to have their head examined. We're gonna first we're gonna have Lockdown throw a battle scanner. Now, if you recall last time, we unlocked another battle scanner, I believe. I think we have 4 battle scanners this time. So Lockdown has one. He puts one in the bed of the pickup truck and does not detect anything. But you see Snake Eyes has 2 battle scanners also. So throughout this battle, we're going to have 4 battle scanners, which is one of our main advantages over the aliens. Now I'm going to go ahead and sprint on our first turn because there will be patrols. And I don't want to get caught over here next to these gas pumps and be forced to fight behind the gas pumps. That would not be good. So we're gonna try and run down the side of the map and around the corner. You know, around the map to get away from these gas pumps and more toward the building. Wherever the aliens are, I don't care. I just want to get away from the gas pumps. All right. As usual, Desperado, our assault, is our first one to move. No, we haven't activated any aliens yet, so anybody could be the scout. But she's the only one that could run back, using run and gun, run back into Overwatch. Or run back and shoot. So if she were to see something, she could run back. Now, at this point, there's nothing to run back to, so we are hoping we don't encounter anything. Now, we haven't seen anything, and the battle scanner tells us nothing's in that direction, so I'm going to sprint all the way to the car. I very rarely sprint, but only in certain situations, and this is one of them. And I say run away from the gas pumps. I mean run away from the gas pumps. Okay. And we could actually have Roe run as well, but I'm going to put her on Overwatch, as well as Desperado and Collateral. So our 3 non-snipers, we're going to Overwatch our 3 snipers. One guy said he used 4 snipers. I don't know, that seems like an awful lot to ask of 2 other soldiers. I don't know, something to think about. Alright, so I'm going to move Lockdown up around this corner. I don't want him to move so close up to that truck that he would activate anything in front of the gas station. In fact, I'm going to throw the battle scanner. I can't throw it inside. If I throw it on the roof, I don't think it's going to detect anything. But if I manage to throw it right there, oh, come on, right there in front, it could scan through those windows and we could see what we got in the way of aliens, what we have in the way of aliens, what we got. I know, good English, right? Okay. Oh. Yikes. Alright. We have, what, 50 million aliens? We have thin men, floaters, mutons. Okay. That's nice. So they are just not able to see us. But we have guys right up against the fence, so we know, yes, if I put my sniper right there, he can see 4 of them. So I'm going to move Godfather over there. He can see 3 of them. That is awesome. And I'm going to move Collateral on around, and maybe he can get in some sort of a sideways position to use his rocket or something. Definitely needs to be up there to provide cover. Right now I'm going to put him behind the pickup truck. I want him to be in full cover in case something happens. Consider moving him around the back of the store, but I'm thinking we're going to concentrate over here. We're not going to get our groups separated like we did with the office complex a while back. So I'm going to have the non-snipers move around and desperately try to get close without getting seen. We know exactly where they are. We should be able to move up behind this pickup truck and not be seen. Alright. Now here's the question. We can either shoot now and activate one group with only 2 snipers. My other sniper over there, he has already thrown the battle scanner.
Roger that. Scanning.
So decisions. Finally, I decide to skip the turn. Alright, now everyone's on Overwatch. And I'm going to start shooting. Klein. Okay, we have 91% on one floater, 71 on another, and 91 on another. So we're going to take the 91.
Good riddance.
Maybe that was the first one. Yes. So now, one down, we've activated the other 2. They're activated, but they don't know where we are. I don't know if the game knows what direction we're located. Now, I have to be careful here. He can see 3. That's a thin man. If I shoot him, I'll activate the whole group of thin men. There's the floaters. 98 on one, 58 on the other. So we're going to take the 98 floater and just take him out. Yes. Took him out. Okay. Now, Lockdown cannot see anything from his current location. And I've decided I'm going to turn this into a shooting gallery if at all possible. So I'm going to come over here. And yes, he could see one, but he can't move anymore. And I have these guys. I don't want them to activate those thin men, or God forbid those mutons. So then the question is, where do I move them to? I'm going to keep them behind the truck. I just move Row on around. She's a rookie. She ain't going to be able to do anything anyway. I know I said ain't, so I gotta... That's good language. Alright, here we go. Alright. And I see some sectoids back behind that wall. You see how they move on patrol. Now this one is the only one that's activated. And he moves back. Okay, so he's out. And the battle scanner expired. Darn, just when we were getting anxious to do some good damage. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Snake Eyes throw his battle scanner. So he won't be able to shoot this turn. And it's right next to those thin men. We know where they are, we just can't see them. And there they are. Now, our snipers cannot see anybody. Oh, so even though I've thrown the battle scanner, I can't see anybody. No aliens. The rocket... Okay, so I'm looking at what the range of the rocket is right here. And I see what the range is. And I know that range is just right outside of vision. So I'm going to move him right up here. But then men should not be able to see him. And if he can fire his rocket next turn, yes, and hit some of those gas pumps, there'll be some nice carnage going on. So he's in a good position right there. Alright. I'm going to move Desperado up just in case she's needed, but not to where she's seen. And move roll around behind, also not to where she's seen.
On Overwatch. I'm on it.
And we're just going to skip the rest of the turn. Okay.
Get some.
Let's see what happens. Sectoids move out. Oh, that's good. Thin men don't move. Oh, reaction shot on the floater. That is good.
Nailed him.
So now our floater group is taken care of. We have 3 snipers there. I don't want to use the snipers and activate anyone before I manage to get this rocket off, because they could go hide in the wrong direction or something. Now I'm threading the needle here. If he misses, it could be devastating to those close, to Desperado. But here we go. If we could thread the needle, this would be huge. Oh, nice. Look at the alien floating up there. Oh, and he is just... he's just hanging up there. I don't know what he's being held on by. His arm. He's just up there floating. Wow. Took out the group of thin men. Took out the group of sectoids. Now all we have left are the mutons. Now, I'm not even thinking about capturing a muton at this point. Maybe I should be.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
But with this taking place in the gas station. Alright, we got the scanner. We know where they are. We're just going to have to... I hope their patrol takes them out. And sure enough, it does. We could not get so lucky. I couldn't buy this kind of luck. Alright. And we can't see them. How lucky is that? Not too lucky. Oh, the battle scanner expired. Okay. So we're going to throw the battle scanner right into them. Right there. There you go. Throw it. Close. Yeah, that's as close as you're going to get. Just throw it.
We've got eyes on the AO.
Hey man, what's that? Ooh. Alright, they're not suspicious at all with this little egg rolling up to them. It's a thermal detonator. Alright, now we can see them. That's much better. We are going to Overwatch. I know that's taking a risk, but I want all 3 snipers on duty, and I'm hoping they don't move. Sure enough, they don't. When you're lucky, you are lucky. 81%. But I don't want to take my first shot with a rifle. I want to take it with the laser, because they're going to go run and hide as soon as I shoot them. Nice one. One guy left, and sure enough, he ran and hid.
There's something out there.
So I'm not quite sure where he ran and hid to. Okay. So... we have 1 muton left. And yes, this would be a good chance to try and capture a muton. Not even thinking about that. I should have been, but I wasn't. So we're going to move up to the front, move up there. Sure enough, can't see it. But if he pokes his head out, we'll be able to see him. We'll move collateral on up.
On Overwatch.
So hopefully he'll move on out.
Aye, aye.
Alright, he's definitely in there.
Hear that?
And then he moves. He's out. The battle scanner sees him. He's on Overwatch. And the battle scanner expires. So, I'm assuming, since he's right there, and Desperado can't move there, we know he's there. I'm going to have Desperado, no, she doesn't need to run and gun, just have her move up right there. She should be able to see him. And take a shot. And she can't see him. So apparently if you're on the other side of a drink machine, you can't be seen. Who knew? She should be able to see him. Kind of odd. Alright, so I'm put her on Overwatch, just put everyone on Overwatch and put it on the snipers. And here we go. And he decides to take off running.
Thing's gonna blow.
2 shots, 4 points of damage. First sniper takes a shot. Now, why didn't he take a shot earlier with everyone else? This car should only be providing half cover. He should be able to see the alien enough to shoot through the car. But it seems like they're only activated when he clears the half cover. So, are reaction shots only activated when he clears half cover? When he's completely exposed? There's nothing in between? I don't know. Looks like, doesn't it?
Taken care of.
And there it is.
Chalk up another one.
Nice. Couldn't have asked for a better result. Basically a shooting gallery with 3 snipers and no cover up against the fence, just taking everybody out. The rocket helped too, of course. Panic in Argentina. We can take care of that with the satellite. Panic in Australia. Take care of that with the satellite. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Yes, very nice effort, Godfather. Between disabling shot, battle scanner, no choice battle scanner, we're going to have 6 battle scanners from now on, assuming I keep all 3 snipers alive. Which will just be amazing, because the battle scanners are coming in very handy. Alright, we didn't get any alloy from that because we didn't get a disc like last time. Panic increased across South America and Asia. Panic in Germany down by 1, but most importantly, Russia did not go up. Alright. We're still a ways away. We're going to move on up.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
And here's another satellite.
Deploy it on your orders.
Another satellite, and we don't have any chrysalid corpses for 60 credits. That's hardly worth it anyway. A medium UFO over India. Okay, last time we encountered a medium UFO, we missed it and lost a satellite because of it. This led to this whole alloy problem that we've had. Everything. We have to shoot down this medium. I bought a Dodge just for this. If I miss one, there we go. Okay, let's start dodging. And he misses. And okay. Ooh, and we're almost down, but there he goes. Heavy damage, yes, but we shot him down, and yes, we had another backup interceptor. All right. Now, we have our group of adventurers here, and we have Snake Eyes with the scope, Collateral with the arc thrower, Godfather, Desperado, Lockdown, and Roe with the med kit. So we're going to go with what worked for us last time. We're heading out to get this UFO and hopefully some live aliens. I know we're using 3 snipers. I'm planning to use the snipers all the way through. So we're heading to India for Operation Crimson Star. So I hope you'll join me for that one. Until then, stay safe.